Oh yeah, right out the bat. That fish was on a stump. Now look at this. That fish has been caught before. Y'all look. That fish has been caught before. Because I'm hooked somewhere completely, totally different. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Where's AJ Fishing Today. Well, you know, after winning my first tournament, I kind of got the bug. So I'm back for a little practice. I haven't made it maybe 15 casts in, and I already pulled this bottle. This big mama. Let's see what we got. 17 and a quarter. I'll try to keep up and just see what I do today. Two and a half. Not quite 2 1/2. 2 1/4. All right. Not bad, y'all. As soon as I get here, let's let it go. Go on. There it goes. All right, y'all. See if we can't catch 4 more like that. That was pretty cool, y'all. I was coming along and just barely saw a isolated stump sitting right in the middle of where lily pads would be. First cast into it. What I'm talking about, guys. And I caught this on that new color I just bought. That green pumpkin jackhammer. I'm using the green pumpkin and chartreuse trailer. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Golly, love it, y'all. Looks like it ought to be something put around this tree. Don't get hung up. Come on. A lot of stuff around that tree. Oh yeah. Told you there's gonna be something on that daggum tree. Oh, I lost it. How do you lose it? Oh yes, next cast after losing that fish. Not a bad fish, y'all. Not a bad fish at all. As long as it is 14 inches. A short, fat fish. Should be 14 inches all day long, I would think. Oh yeah, 14 and a half. That's the 2 pound, pound and a half. Pound and a half. All right. She gone. Yeah, like I said, I caught those 2 fish and lost that 1 fish. Within 150 yards on one of my little stretches that I like to fish. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Now I'm gonna go hit another spot. And if I catch 1 fish, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna run around today and probably do the same thing tomorrow. I'll get ready for that tournament Sunday. Got me hooked, y'all. I love it. Right off that log. Maybe not so bad. That was the jacket first. That can be my 3rd keeper. I believe so. I believe this is a 14-inch fish. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, you got a bad eye. As long as you got one eye, you can keep eating, can't you? Look. And that's not my hook didn't have anything to do with that. See, we got a good 14-inch fish here. Oh yeah, 14 3/4. Pound and a half. Poor fish. Put on that Bite Delight. Try that. What's already on? See if that don't help. A little bit of different color. Let's get the Bite Delight. A little bit more chartreuse in it. Oh yeah. A little bit closer to the bank. I don't even know if that's a bass. If it is, it's got a little bit more fight to it than the rest of them. Heck yeah, boys. Oh, shoot. There, look at that. Oh, they can't take it. I'm telling y'all, they can't take this bait. It's another 17-incher, but with a little bit more weight to it. Take the glasses off. Two and 3/4. What I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you what, these fish, they've been straight out everywhere. On the bank, off the bank, way out from the bank. I mean, golly. I forgot how, what did this one measure? 17. Exactly 17. Almost 3 pounds. I could almost, if I touched that little thing, I could see the 3 pound line. But anyway, let's let it go. So that's 2 and 3/4 inch fish. Let's let her go. Let her go. Boom. That's my 4th keeper. 5 fish of the day. Let's go. Let's find some more. See a little choppy out here this evening. Nailed it, and I lost it. Oh my gosh. That's the second one, same spot. Don't you get off. Don't think this is a 14-inch fish. I really don't. If it is, I don't think so, but anyway. Number 7, guys. Might have just found a school of fish right there. Off that tree. Looks like I got a little bit of time left. Not much, the sun's getting low. There's one stretch I hadn't fished yet, ever, since I started fishing here. Because I'm going to go hit now. It's about 150 yard stretch. Let's see if anything's on it. It should be. Alright, I'm back, day 2. We're going to practice. My plan is not to hit any of my spots today. We're going to find new places. Places I've never fished here, places I've never caught a fish. Just try to find something different. If it gets to a point where I can't catch anything, then I guess I'll go hit my normal spots, and if I catch fish there, then I don't know. I guess that tells me that there was no fish in my new spot. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, this is the first place I'm gonna start. And I'm pretty sure this is fished very, very heavily all the way to that point. It's gonna be my first try this morning. Basically this afternoon, it's probably 11:30, quarter to 12. But like I say, I'm not here to catch a lot of fish today. That is not the reason I'm here. I'm here to locate some fish. I'm gonna locate some fish. I'm gonna tell you what, on this long stretch right here, all the way around to that point, if I can catch 2 or 3 fish, then I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna leave it alone. Going downriver, find somewhere else. I'm gonna, like I say, I've got about 7 spots upriver that I can pull up, I can catch fish. I wanna find 7 more. I like to find 3 or 4 or 5 today. So let's go. Oh yeah. Not a giant, but it's a damn good fighting fish. Not a giant, but a good fish. Oh yeah. That fish was dead on a tree. Dead on a tree, y'all. It's a 15-inch fish all day. Yep, 15 and a quarter. This is just the sole purposes of keeping up with what I got. Easy, easy. Come on now. I'll put you right back. 2 pounds even. All right, y'all. 2 pounds even. Let's let it go. That fish was a whole lot closer to the bank than what I thought it was gonna be. Whole lot. All right, maybe that's where I need to target. Might be, I don't know if this fish is gonna make it or not. She's cold, that's for sure. She is cold. All right, y'all, it's fish number 2. We gotta do better than this. I need big ones. This fish choked it. I mean, absolutely come up and choked it. Where's the hook? Let's see. There you go. Well, it's number 3. It ain't much to talk about, but it's a fish. I get hung up on that. No. What am I running over down there? Oh, man. I don't know what I'm running over, but it made me catch this fish. It's a chub. It's a chubby chub. Choked it too, y'all. Choked it. Nailed it too. Definitely a keeper. A little fat chunk keeper. Not the longest fish in the world. 15. 15, but fat. That's a chunk right there, guys. I can see the 2 line and a teeny bit of silver. All right, golly. Oh, I see what I was rolling it over. But anyway, let's let this pretty girl go. There she goes. Boom. All right. So, when I started this stretch, I've begun where we normally end one of our normal stretches. But I've come a different direction instead of going in the direction we normally come in, if you can understand that. And I have fished and fished and fished up that line, and fished and fished and fished. Finally, I've hit a point where I've caught 5 fish. That's consistently enough that I'll call this, I now have 8 spots. I can go catch a fish. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. I'm gonna keep doing this. Even though I've caught 5 fish, I think it's 5 fish on this stretch, on this little stretch. But the first 4 were dinks. So as long as they're dinks, then I'm going to keep fishing. So somewhere between here and that point right there, if I catch another keeper fish, I'm just going to stop. And I'll go to a whole new area and start fishing again. I have noticed that there's a boat on a point on the other side of the river. The boat hasn't moved in a long time, so they're not bass fishing, I don't reckon. I'm going to keep an eye on them and see if that one's a good place. But let's go. Let's catch some more. Oh, that's only 2 keepers. Yesterday I only caught the 4 keepers, and today only 2 keepers. I got to catch 5. I know it's tough. I just think it's been tough today. I don't know. Always I've been wasting my time in these new spots, and there ain't no fish there. But let's just keep going. All right. Heck yeah, this is gonna be nice. Like I have freaking room for it in this boat right now. Now look. Y'all get the inside of that. Isn't that a pretty piece of driftwood? Heck yeah, boys. Ain't nothing like it. Take it home, let it dry out. I don't need that long piece hanging off the end, but we'll worry about that later. Put a piece of driftwood there. I mean, a pretty piece of driftwood. If I ever catch a 10-pound bass, it's going on that piece. I got quite a few pieces at home, but that's probably the prettiest one I've ever found right there. I can't wait for it to dry out. Whew. This thing is heavy, soaking wet. Golly. All right. Driftwooding is over. Let's go back to fishing. Oh, yeah. It's like a little one. Well, if this is number 9, I don't know if it's 8 or 9. I think it's number 9, and if it is, I've never caught more than 8 out here at one time in one trip. So this is either 8 or 9. We'll be able to count them in the video. Anyway, all right. There's gonna be a fish off the tip of that stick. I mean, these fish are freaking nailing it. I think that's number 10. I ain't for sure, but I knew there was going to be a fish out in front of this. That was my third cast to it. But the fish hit it out here, away from the visible part of that limb. Well, I'm going to call it a day. It's kind of early, but we're going to rest up for that tournament tomorrow. So everybody stay tuned. See if we win. Keep your fingers crossed. And as always, appreciate you watching.